Thoughts from the trail. I'm Scott Anderson.
Good morning from the trail. This morning I'm hiking up at elevation in a forest of aspens as the sun is coming up. I don't know if it's even showing there or not. Maybe. Anyhow, so it's a beautiful beginning of fall morning. The temperatures are, this is just like prime time of the year for hiking. Anyhow, as I'm hiking this morning, I've been thinking about the fact that in all of our journeys, like for instance, if you get in a car and travel of any distance, you're going to come across roadblocks in your journey. And these roadblocks or closures or detours are all things that happen because someone else put them there. So those obstacles are not obstacles that you create, but those are obstacles that you've encountered. Well, in our own lives, we have the interesting capability of being able to create our own obstacles, our own personal roadblocks as we roll through the journey of our lives. And this brings me to the word samskara. And I believe I'm saying it correctly. And I'm going to read a definition of it. When we get out of the sun, I'm going to read the definition of this for you. The root of the word, the first part is sam, which means well performed or well thought out. The second part, kara, means the action undertaken. And therefore, samskara or samskaras refer to the subtle mental impressions caused by every thought, intention, and action that we have ever experienced. So that's pretty big. Samskara is a big thing. And what's making me think about it is in the sense of how samskaras don't have to be, but samskaras can be roadblocks in our lives that we have created through our actions and our thoughts that then just play in the background of our minds. And they're thoughts and very subtle components of our lives that potentially hold us back. And so we may have experienced something really bad 7 years ago, and because the samskara remains, that action, that event remains, sometimes those thoughts continue to inform, I don't know if inform is the right word, but shape the way that we live our lives. And so the way that I think about it is I am working very hard on being intentional and making choices about the right things I want to have happen in my life. And the way that I have found success, and as I'm reading and working with and talking to others, one of the ways they find success in doing so as well is through intentionality and being very clear and very aware of your thoughts. I've been talking in my past couple of messages about being aware of the voice in your head, and having that awareness allows you to understand what's going on. And I think through meditation, through yoga and other mindfulness and awareness practices, we can prevent the samskaras from taking us to a point where we feel we're at a roadblock, where we cannot get around something, or maybe even not even attempt to do something. And so we get stuck in a rut and we feel like our lot is cast in life, and that we're stuck where we are, or we don't know how to get out. And I believe in some ways that's the part of the negative side of samskaras impacting our lives. Well, it's a really big topic, and I could probably talk for another 30 minutes about it, but I try not to do that here on Thoughts from the Trail, although sometimes I do get a little windy. Anyhow, I invite us to continue to think about samskaras, those thoughts from that just stay with us from the past, and do we have awareness to know whether they're negatively impacting what we are trying to work on, or maybe they're negatively impacting even what we think we should be working on. Anyhow, those are my thoughts for today. I hope you're having a great day, and I'm about finished with this hike, and I'm having a great day already, and I'll see you next time on the trail.